Today we are going to use the roaster M1 to do a classic roasting around 150 grams. It's quite comfortable with this machine. And we are going also to preheat the machine now. So see you after the preheat. Okay, now I'm doing the preheating. And I put a target temperature at 180. The drum is at full speed. The machine tells me it's ready. And here we have also the heater at 100% of the heating capacity. Now I'm going to do the roast a little bit differently than the ones I suggest you in the manual, because I want to try to imitate what happened in a professional machine. And if I drop the beans at this temperature, the turning point, it's going to be very high. So the temperature need to do to reach the end of the first phase is going to be shorter. And if I do a short first phase, I'm not sure that the heat is going to enter to the center of the bean. So to eliminate this problem or make it more like a professional machine, if I want, for example, my turning point around 90 degrees, I'm going to decrease now the target temperature to 160 here, and I'm going to put the dampener around 20%. Okay, now I'm going to put the beans in the reserve here. Okay, and you can see 150 grams fits very nicely, and we wait until the machine reaches the 160 target temperature. Now we are around 160, so that's good. I'm going to click start. Okay, and when I'm ready to drop the beans, like now, and now I let the turning point going down now. I'm going to put the heating at 80 first, and I'm going to put the target temperature at 215. So now we have the beans that are already reaching the turning point. You see, we start at 160, but the turning point is already at 110 degrees. So I'm going to slow down the first phase and put the heater at only 40%, okay? Now I'm going to check here the estimation for the dry, okay? Here we have an estimation of 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes, it's a little bit short, okay? So that's why I'm going to try to make it longer. I'm going to decrease the heating. So I'm going to put the heater at 20% now, okay? 20% perhaps it's too aggressive. I leave it at 40, okay? That's the way you do it. When you do it manually, it's you adjust in function of what you want. Now we have an estimation time of 3 minutes and 50 seconds, and it's increasing. So you need to be preemptive, try to predict what is going to happen. I'm going to put the heat again higher to stay around these 4 minutes, okay? So now we have an estimation of 3 minutes 54, 3 minutes 59. That sounds okay. I'm happy with that. If you want 4 minutes first phase, 4 minutes second phase, and 5% development, then you have to hold this plan until the end. Our hour is around 8, so it's a slow hour at the beginning. 8 degrees per minute, and that's good. That means we are not going to damage the beans. Now we have a temperature of the beans around 141 degrees. I'm going to check the color with the tray. It's still a little bit green. So now we reach the end of the first phase, okay? So I'm going to do dry end. And I'm going to see when is the temperature of first crack. It's around 6 minutes. It's too fast. So I'm decreasing the temperature here, the heater, to 40%, okay? And I want to have, 4 minutes again, okay? Okay, here you can see the color is yellow. So we see now first crack, it's coming way too slow. So increase again the temperature, okay? You can play, go up and down, doesn't matter, okay? What matters is this curve. You want this curve to respect the markers. Now we can see we have an estimation of the first crack in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So if we had here, it's going to be around 8 minutes and 30 seconds. It's a little bit too slow, but normally this value must decrease. I'm going to increase to 100%, like now, okay? So I think that, it's already decreasing. So we are getting on time. Now we are going to reach temperature of first crack. You can come closer to the machine and start to listen. Here I hear one pop. That's not yet. I need to hear 3 successive pops, like pop, pop, pop. For the moment, the machine is silent. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, I decrease the heater 30%, and I'm going to give him a 5% development. And now we are at 2.2% development. Try to find out with your nose when is the best moment. Okay, here we are ready. So I open the door, and you see automatically the machine is going to cool down the beans now. So now I can stop the heater, stop the drum. We leave a little bit the dampener to extract the heat. They're still a little bit hot. You have to wait 2-3 minutes until you feel the beans are cool. And here we have a graph that shows you how many time you spend in each phase. The first phase, we spend 48% of the time. The second phase, we spent 45%. And we got a 6% development at the end. Okay? So this is a good roast, I think. And for the more professional sniper user, you can leave your comments down below. I would be very interested to read them. Okay, it's a nice middle roast. Okay, it's not full city yet. Then when you finish, if you want to cool your machine faster, just put the dampener maximum speed. You can leave the door open. You can also take the bean trayer if you want to help the cooling. And when the machine is at 60 degrees, you can shut it down. Okay, I hope you like it. See you next time.